It's that time again.
Ooh, I'm excited.
A cheat day?
I actually have not eaten in 24 hours.
In preparation for this?
Colonoscopy prep right now.
Yes, my colon is ready. Where does one start? I feel like,
I'm gonna take off these glasses first. I do love them. They're awesome, but I cannot see crap in
yeah,
them.
you look amazing in them. I'm feeling the pumpkin flair.
I love it.
This came from Michael's.
All of it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty amazing. The necklace is probably my favorite piece.
Yeah, this is like 4th of July for Halloween.
Yes.
I don't know if you've been to Target's Halloween section, but their costumes, their snacks, and all of their Halloween merchandise is brought to you by one of their brands, Hyde EEK.
Made a brand dedicated to Halloween merchandise. To be honest with you, I haven't been in a Target since February.
I bought just as much as I possibly could. I didn't think I was gonna be getting quite so much.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a basket. You ever in this situation?
Yeah.
And now I'm this guy.
Yeah.
And mind you, it was mid-September. So people are like, what is happening? All right, pour us a bowl of Halloween Crunch.
All right. The ghosts turn green. Ooh.
This is just gonna be Captain Crunch, but the ghosts turn green.
That seems to be the indication. It looks like Captain Crunch, just Captain Crunch.
But the ghosts turn green.
Yes.
Does that mean they become aware and environmentally friendly?
We're gonna use these lovely Halloween spoons.
Look, this orange one turned green. It gets slime. It's Captain Crunch.
It's Captain Crunch, yeah.
Halloween Crunch my balls. It is a roof of your mouth cut in good time.
That bleeding lets you know it's Halloween.
Captain Crunch is one of those cereals that you actually have to let it sog a little.
Yes, I agree.
I don't typically eat Captain Crunch. Does it taste exactly the same?
Yep. As far as Halloween promos go, this is a pretty kind of weak tie-in, don't you think?
Yeah, except I do like the box art.
Looks like he's been lost at sea for a while.
Let me just say, there's 2 varieties of Halloween napkin here, and I love them. Classic pattern, and this really cool one with like the characters. I love having both of them.
I think it should be Christmas rules. Each new person chooses the next one they
wow,
want.
that's good. I like that.
So I think you go first.
I'm gonna go right for these chocolate balls.
Are they salty?
These are Russell Stover's dark chocolate pumpkins. Wow.
Russell Stover's is better at being like charming and endearing than spooky. But they're all the same flavor, right?
Chocolate.
Very Russell Stover's chocolate. You know how I always say that like American chocolate sucks? This is like classic good American chocolate.
Yeah, this is kind of more like the chocolate of my childhood.
Yeah, exactly. Really tasty.
I'm gonna have one more. I haven't eaten in 24 hours.
All right, Frankie, it's your pick.
Butter cookies. Archer Farms maple truffle butter cookies.
Wait, like the mushroom?
No.
I want to address before I disrobe this costume.
I'm Matt.
I will not be releasing nudes of myself.
It's got like a cool print. Reminds me of like a German style.
Now I'd like to point out there's also like a butter cookie side and a fudge side. Pretty good.
It's a very tasty cookie.
That's a picture of the Chateau Frontenac in Quebec.
Ah.
They have very nice stuff. That's Target house brand, I think.
Yeah. For one thing, there's that strong, nice, organic butter flavor, a subtle sweet chocolate. There's also, of course, that nice maple note
Maple,
throughout.
It's actually delicious.
One of the better cookies you've had in a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I heard that these ones were pretty good. Okay, guys.
Oh my God. Let's talk about each flavor. So we've got marshmallow,
We got coconut nest.
caramel, and then raspberry cream and dark chocolate.
We've got these lovely plates we can cut them on,
Ooh.
and Halloween knives from Michael's. This is mostly marshmallow. It's a cute pumpkin shape.
I don't think it looks good.
Yeah.
Halloween napkin. It's not the kind of thing I want in my mouth.
No, the chocolate's good.
Well,
Coconut nest?
That's good because it's not stuffed to the brim with marshmallow.
No. I think this is pretty tasty.
Yeah, I don't really like coconut personally, but if you like Almond Joy, you'll like this.
I don't want to like overeat on candy, you know? And if
Well, you're in the wrong segment.
This is a dark chocolate raspberry. This is like filled with soft candy filling, and I'm even more concerned. Ooh, it's way too sweet.
Too sweet, man.
They're kind of all just chocolate shells filled with Russell Stover's like candy interiors.
They're all just pumpkin shaped.
The pumpkin shape was very cute. I would not recommend any of these. I think that they're too sweet and too, you know,
Sweet.
a little too sweet. You know what I want? Peanut butter ghost, because I love white chocolate.
You get a ghost, and you get a ghost. My selection criteria when picking up the snacks, I'm trying to avoid Halloween Crunch. I don't want just the regular thing rethemed.
Yes.
I am looking for Halloween flavors, pumpkin flavors, that sort of thing.
The whole
But
bag.
in this particular case, we not only have a white peanut butter cup, but also a ghost shape.
Would you recognize that as a ghost if you saw it without any of the packaging, any of the branding?
I think it's delicious.
You know, it's actually a lot better than modern peanut butter cups.
It is. It totally is.
Yeah.
When that peanut butter hits.
The chocolate is so poor in modern peanut butter cups that this is really good.
Oh man, peanut butter's got a real kick.
Don't sound like I'm in a commercial. And when that peanut butter hits, yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, so I'm not getting a lot of the white chocolate, but the peanut butter tastes more
It comes through like super strong.
And it has a little bit of a natural taste, like a natural peanut butter taste.
Yeah.
Which is very rare for peanut butter cups these days. I'm gonna go for a big old box of boogers.
I don't know what these are.
It's pretty descriptive.
What else do you need to know?
I assume this is some other candy that's like.
Yeah, not actual human boogers packaged and sent to Target.
Doesn't this violate some kind of FDA rules?
Snot your regular gummy. Tangy gummy boogies that look and feel real.
I think
because that's what I'm going for, authenticity.
I've never been turned on like, oh, that's so disgusting. Put it in my mouth so I can consume it.
It's kind of like a little boy thing where you're like, maybe I can gross out my parents.
I'll pick my own, thanks.
No, you have to, you gotta take mine.
I'm gonna aim it away from you guys.
That was not very good. That's not a bad gummy candy, all things considered. It's not as good as Gushers.
Yeah, it's like a Gusher without the fruit center and
Yes.
with a little worse flavor. What's the flavor of it?
Booger flavor.
Booger.
Obviously.
No, it's
Taste the booger flavor.
Taste the booger flavor. I know it's in there.
Salted mucus.
Mucus and whatever we had for lunch. Frankie, for Christ's sake, blow. Lollipop rings. What's this oh poop? Is this like another like disgusting Halloween thing? Or
There's
is
a
it,
lot of disgusting things that are marketed towards kids.
I mean, the poop emoji is very in vogue.
There's witch flavor. It's supposed to be a vampire, yeah, because of the teeth.
Yes, the
But
Count.
he's colored like the Count, yeah. A candy corn. Oh yeah, and then I guess the pumpkin too.
Now, I used to love ring pops. They're pretty like well designed.
Oh, I got the Count guy. Wait a minute, so is their normal non-Halloween brand just all It's a good lollipop. I'm not a child, so it won't fit on my finger.
Will you make me the happiest man in the world?
I poo.
I am really impressed with the faces though.
We almost just look like apes, just like eating our own fists.
Mine is a caramel.
Yeah, mine's grape.
And mine's orange. Our powers combined, we are diabetic.
You get 20 of these when you buy a box of this crap. At the end, I guess just put all the leftovers into a big bag and shove them down Matt's colon.
Down like colon?
So we got some pumpkin squice.
Twice. Scene one, take
Pumpkin.
two.
Now, we had maple Twinkies one year, and we hated them.
Twinkies suck.
The spongy outer area.
It doesn't taste like cake.
The spongy outer area.
The fupa.
It's supposed to be cake.
Something about a fupa.
So it's already got kind of a nice pumpkin-y aroma. I can smell that spice.
I like this wine tasting attitude.
It's got a lovely bouquet. Can I have some more milk, please?
Ew, it's gross. This is not for me. I got like a little bitter in there too.
Oh, you want to clutch your pumpkin pearls?
Oh.
I don't think it's that bad.
These are Hershey Kisses with vampire blood as the filling.
Oh dear.
And it's a strawberry flavored cream. And the reason I chose these was because of that strawberry flavored cream. Again, I don't want just regular Kisses.
Yeah. Ooh, it's very quite distinctive inside.
Ooh, and it's very rich red.
Well, the Hershey's Kiss chocolate sucks.
The filling is overly sweet.
We do have one other Hershey's Kiss. We might as well do them. These are just the regular milk chocolate, but they have monster wrapping.
Lousy American chocolate.
Lousy American chocolate.
Yeah.
It's the Germans who know how to make chocolate.
And Rufflestovers.
Pumpkin spice fudge-coated pretzels.
Yeah, nice.
So what you have in a pretzel fundamentally is crunch and salt.
Yeah.
But then I need more.
Yeah, and this gives more.
Yeah.
The pumpkin spice is really nice. It's not too overpowering. It really does taste like pumpkin spice. Werther's original pumpkin spice.
Even though they're wrapped, they stink.
Ah,
Let's see. Whoa.
They stink,
It's
or
not actually a good smell.
It smells like old caramel. I like it that it's soft.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like chomping on a Werther's original.
It's got a really nice caramel flavor.
And then actually the flavor's pretty good.
it's very subtle. If I wasn't being told that it was like a fall flavor,
Yeah, I agree. The pumpkin one, I can't taste the pumpkin.
The caramel apple one starts off really nice. Then it gets a little like to that synthetic apple flavor.
Right.
It's not bad though. Of the two, I definitely prefer the pumpkin spice because it just tastes like plain caramel to me.
In the Hyde EEK brand, we have this assortment of Halloween body parts. Like candied eyeballs,
Yep.
candied teeth,
Yep.
candy. Well, this is clearly a brain. This is, I think, a tooth, a bludgeoned tooth. This is an eyeball, and I don't know what this is supposed to be, just blood.
Heart.
It's a nicely articulated brain.
It's got a filling, a nice strawberry filling.
it's a little gross to look at.
Yeah, but this is what you put out at a Halloween party, and everybody's having a great time. I'm gonna try these like teeth candy
Upsetting
corns.
teeth, yeah.
These are like cherry candy corns. You ever have that before?
Cherry?
And it's actually not bad. It's actually,
Whoa, it's good. It's kind of like a cross between a Skittles and a candy corn.
that's like what candy corns have needed all this time. This could have squashed all those memes. Really important discovery here in the lab.
Yes.
This one is obviously Matt is gonna do a shtick. Everybody pause for 20 minutes.
Pause for stick.
How's that?
You have to look at the camera.
camera.
you f***ing ass.
All right.
One more time.
They're not staying. Maybe if I lick them?
It's just gummy all the way through. I was hoping for another filling.
But with gummy, you don't want to have too big of a candy.
Yeah, and
it's a little
this
thick.
is too thick.
Now my eyes are sticky. Huh?
Well, whose fault is that?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I like that. All right, these look like jelly beans to me.
I don't like jelly beans, just on principle. Talk about like a candy that doesn't really release much flavor and stays in your teeth too much.
It's a cherry jelly bean. Not bad. Look, I like it. I think overall, I really like the 4 items concept, and they're all kind of well executed in their own way.
I think we have 2 A- candies here, the brains and the teeth. I think the eyeballs are okay, certainly for the novelty. And then I don't like jelly beans.
I like the jelly beans. What? As a jelly bean.
Speaking of shticks. A nerd's rope.
You ever have nerds?
Sure.
A little box of nerds.
Yeah.
It looks like aquarium gravel in a rope.
Is it supposed to be like DNA, like sci-fi Halloween?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be DNA.
Okay.
Mr. DNA.
Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
Oh, that's sweet.
Sour. I love that sour.
Way too sweet and sour. Too sweet. Oh my God. Did I really used to eat things like that?
Those are nerds. If you have them in the box, that's what they taste like. It's just normally you don't put them on a gummy rope and eat them all at once.
Half a rope is 45 calories.
YumEarth gummy fruits.
I'm kind of a little bit hoping that these are going to be like a somewhat healthy snack.
Is it?
Everybody gets their own bag.
Oh.
It's like fruit snacks. They're not like gummy bears where they kind of stay together. They're tough and they break into bits.
I like fruit snacks in general, so I love this texture. The flavor's a little weird.
These are for Nina.
It tastes like a high-end fruit cup.
Yeah, actually, if I try to think of real fruits, it's a little bit more like that, I suppose. What are we doing here? Vampire teeth?
You still doing gags over there? Well, these are for Nina, 100%.
100% real Nina's. How about a Dove chocolate?
Okay. Dove is one of the bastions of good American chocolate that's left.
There's not going to be anything special here. They're just dark chocolate Dove candies, but they're not even shaped like pumpkins. They have a graphic of
of a
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
That is the least effort they could possibly
Try our new limited effort Halloween candy.
Now with less effort.
Yeah.
Decent, good Dove dark chocolate.
But indeed, that's what it is.
Exactly. You could get it any day of the year.
You don't have to wait until the moon is full. Not even a colored pumpkin. It's a crude illustration. It doesn't even feel right to put those in like a bowl at a Halloween party. People will be like, what the f is this?
Yeah,
Dove?
slap in the face.
Dove?
What is this, cotton candy?
It's fluffy stuff.
Oh, from the people that made Charms Blow Pops. Take one. If you remember the commercial.
Charms Blow Pop, take 1, action. Fruit flavored candy on the outside. Say it. Bubblegum on the inside. Fabulous. That's a blow pop. Say from Charms. What? Cut.
Spiderweb cotton candy. Remember the 80s movie, The Stuff? It was a movie about this white food substance that people would eat and then they would turn into it. Let's hope that doesn't happen to us. I will say, I do feel like I'm opening up a big spider egg.
Ew, it doesn't feel like food. No, it really, you know what it feels like?
Would you like some pillow stuffing, John?
It feels like bedding.
This doesn't even feel like cotton
Look,
candy.
it's not even in the least bit sticky.
It's like I'm eating insulation.
Yes.
I taste like spun sugar.
Very mildly apple.
It's got like a spider egg thing, a spider egg bouquet, but I'm continuously put off by it because of,
Of its weird texture and
Texture.
appearance.
yeah.
Like, recheck, are you eating insulation? False. Recheck, are you eating insulation? False.
These are orange-filled Junior Mints.
Okay.
Now, I don't know that that means that their taste any different. They're just limited edition with black and orange centers. We have a daughter who loves Junior Mints. We have a wife who loves Junior Mints.
We have a wife. Are we in Utah now?
Here, you can have one from my filthy COVID-infested hand.
Thank you. I was hoping. Oh, I got a black one.
I got an orange one.
I got a rock.
I want to try an orange, or does it all taste the
It's
same?
all the same.
You gotta keep searching.
Look, the black ones, I find a little disturbing.
But it doesn't taste like an orange flavor, does it?
No.
But my daughter won't eat them. She doesn't like the black and orange inside.
I'm with her. I want just regular Junior Mints. To be honest with you, I find like huge amounts of artificial food coloring and dye, like even though there's no taste to them, it's unappetizing.
If it's like a really dark
Yeah,
color,
like
it's
a
like
dark
bitter.
purple, it will-
Especially
yeah.
with frostings, they get really bitter.
These are candy corn flavored jelly beans, Jelly Bellies.
I mean, Jelly Belly is kind of famous for making difficult flavors within jelly beans.
They're actually,
Oh, they're just candy corn.
I don't hate candy corns. I think that they get too much hate. They're not the best candy. They're not the best candy.
Is it just that there's too many of them? It's too much?
That was very incumbent president of you.
They're not the best. Look, we think they're doing very well. Frankly, they've produced more candy than probably even you have.
Oh, this looks like I'm not gonna like it at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be too sweet, too gummy,
Too big. It's not like,
The apple comes through a lot more than I would have expected.
yeah,
When they settle in your mouth, they become kind of buttery.
yeah. It's not bad.
It's kind of like a fudge. It's got like a fudge texture, which John doesn't like fudge anyway.
Is that
Not
true?
really. Yeah, it's too sweet.
TUSUITE. Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Well, that leaves what
Just one item.
appear to be the cutest, most Halloweeniest sugar cookies that I've ever seen. These are also Hyde EEK Target brand. They all look cute.
Yes.
From the Franken to the Mummy, but I think the Mummy looks the cutest by far.
Oh, they're probably all the same with different, like, flavor, like different, you know.
Like flavorings and foods. They're probably like different foods in some ways.
So you get the green one.
Oh, okay.
You get the pumpkin.
Nice. Mine has kind of a cute Charlie Brown kind of tentative smile.
It's the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown always gets bullied. How about the part in that one where he's like giving Linus all the shit? He's like, you must be crazy. Stay away from my little sister. Never touch my little sister.
What's going on here? What are you trying to do to my little sister?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but they're kind of lousy sugar cookies.
All right.
Just biscuit flavor.
I think that is too much frosting.
There is a lot of frosting, but it doesn't really taste like frosting. It just tastes like more biscuit.
The frosting should be way better than this.
I think they're beautiful. I think they look very nice. They got a really nice presentation. I said the same thing 3 times.
I think they're great. They look nice. They're beautiful. They're pretty, and
They're easy on the eyes.
they look good. Well, that's it. We got to the bottom of Halloween Snack Mountain. We hiked to the top, and now we're heading home. Bittersweetly, or just sweetly.
Out of everything, what was your top favorite?
I'm gonna go with the peanut butter ghosts.
That is going to be my choice as well.
Yeah.
Though the Archer Farms maple cookies were a close second.
That might be better, actually. I also like the Archer Farms pretzels, pumpkin spice pretzels.
Yeah. If you like peanut butter cups, those peanut butter ghosts are really good.
Yeah, they surprised me.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with those.
They spooked me.
I would say it's a toss-up between the pretzels and the peanut butter ghosts.
There you go.
There you got it.
Consensus.
Stay safe, stay legal, get out of here.
Yeah, that was great. Did you bring the insulin, or did you?
I have to say the insulation was my favorite.
There's something alive in yogurt. It's called benign bacteria.